Just before classes start, when students arrive at Pelham Ridge Elementary, they are greeted by some special visitors. The Pelham Panther football players, standing in line, giving out high fives and big smiles. This is all part of the Adopt a Football Player program in Pelham schools.
So it's something we wanted to get our kids back into our community in some way.
Head football coach Tom Causey and his wife came up with the idea. And the reason why may surprise you.
We do this, it's not really a service deal. We're doing it to put a little pressure on our players, help us to grow and mature and understand that these kids look up to us regardless.
Have a good day.
It is all about accountability. They want the players to know the elementary students are watching them constantly.
All the King's men managed to put me back together.
Mrs. Screw's second grade class adopted freshman Seth Branham. He remembers when he was the elementary student. Now he's the player.
It feels a little different, but I can remember when I was there and I can put myself in their shoes.
The best part, he says,
Coming here and seeing them smile, because it's not like a regular high school. They always smiling and asking funny questions.
fifth grade teacher Scott Mains's class adopted 2 football players because he says his students do see them as role models.
My kids sometimes end up at the high school games, and they know that that's my player down there, that's my guy.
They are the players connecting with the students in the classroom, having an impact off the field, and scoring big with the young friends who call them heroes. In Pelham, Wendell Edwards, ABC 3340 News. At Jefferson Davis High School, when Justin Heidemann walks the hallways,
sarcasm, teasing,
or sits in class taking notes, he does it without much fanfare. But when this 17-year-old takes his position leading the Jefferson Davis marching vols, he is front and center. But you really can't help but see color.
Yeah, you really can't help but see color. I know everybody that's not here with us on a daily basis, he stands out to them automatically. He's the first thing that they see.
That's right. He is a white student leading a predominantly black band. Not only is he a drum major, he is the head drum major. The band calls him Vanilla Funk, and it was his unique, funky style that recently lit up social media.
But John came to kick it with the brothers.
This is Justin leading the band in the homecoming parade, complete with commentary.
Lead up on John, but stop.
This video went viral on Instagram within hours.
And it went berserk, and I was like, oh, wow.
So you're not a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, I had 800 followers that morning, 800. And then I went to work. I came back, I had about 10,000.
Justin admits all the attention has been overwhelming. That's why he wants to share it with his squad and fellow band members.
Without this band, I wouldn't be the viral sensation. Like, oh, finally people catch the hard work that we do. And this small school from Montgomery, Alabama.
He understands all the hoopla. Again, just watch him perform.
Kick, stomp, woo! Lead up on John, but stop playing.
But he acknowledges he's only as good as the ones who came before him.
I just see it as I'm just somebody that just happens to be a different race that does what other people have done.
The viral video sensation proving it's not how you look, but what you can do that truly sets you apart. In Montgomery, Wendell Edwards, ABC 3340 News. Bob Strickland is a fixture at Montevallo Elementary School. The students and staff call him Mr. Bob.
Oh, you got another one? Oh, me. Tooth Fairy's gonna be good to you.
He's known for cleaning up all the messes, but he'll tell you himself.
I'm just a servant. That's all I am.
Part of that servant leadership becomes evident every Friday morning. Before school starts, Mr. Bob delivers a handwritten devotional. These are some he's written before.
God gives me from devotionals from one word, one sentence.
He turns that one sentence into 2 pages, and he puts those devotionals on the desk of teachers who ask for them. He started passing them out 4 years ago.
It's grown from word of mouth, I guess.
His list now includes 45 teachers and staff members.
Mr. Bob says this process starts every Sunday night, and he writes only by inspiration, whatever God has put on his heart.
Principal Dr. Allison Campbell says his devotionals seem to always say just the right thing.
I can't tell you the number of times the particular devotion on Friday morning has been exactly what I needed to hear.
He is unwavering in his faith and his purpose.
It just humbles me to be a servant of an almighty God. If I can just brighten one of them's day by, telling them God loves you, that makes my day.
Mr. Bob says he will keep writing his weekly devotionals as long as he's working here or until God shows him another way to serve. In Montevallo, Wendell Edwards, ABC 3340 News. Recess at Meadowview Elementary School gives students a lot of choices. But when it comes to who to play with, look what happens on the buddy bench. The concept is simple. If you need a friend, have a seat on the bench.
When they go sit on the buddy bench, that it is kind of showing other kids that they may need a friend right now. Not that they don't have friends.
The PTO had 2 benches installed last fall, one on each playground. Why the buddy bench?
At that age, they need something a little bit more tangible as opposed to just, okay, be kind and be a good human being and be a good friend. So we thought the buddy bench is a great way of a physical thing that they could see.
Teachers and counselors then created curriculum to build on the concept of friendship. Each month, they offer a buddy tip. For example, like helping a friend when that friend is in need. We saw the students use the buddy bench at recess, and they told us it works.
I'll come over and maybe someone will want to play what I want to play. If I don't really have no one to play with, so I come over here, and if someone see me, we can play with each other.
It is teaching students how to treat each other.
The PTO and teachers say the bigger picture here is just they're laying the groundwork for kindness, because on any given day, we could all use a friend.
We need to be kind to each other. We're all human beings, and it starts at an early age, kind of growing that idea.
And having a buddy bench serves as a great start. In Alabaster, Wendell Edwards, ABC 3340 News.